When we look at this very first one, what you have right here are you have several different types of stamps. So the first thing you need to do is label, you have stamps that cost 4 cents and you have stamps that cost 38 cents. And so those are your two different values. So if I let A equal the 4-cent stamps, okay, and let's say B is equal to the 38-cent stamps. Okay, so those are my labels for this. Okay? And so now what you have to do is you need to be able to create relationships between these labels. Okay, so you know that the total cost of these was $24.36. So one of my equations that I'm going to use is $24.36 is equal to, and that's the number of A stamps and the number of B stamps. Well, I know that the A stamps are 4 cents each, so 0.04 times the number A, where A represents that unknown number of 4-cent stamps. And to that, I'm going to add my 38 cents, so 38 cents per B stamp. So this is the first equation I can create using that information. And so if I know that the number of 4-cent stamps, which was represented by A, is 34 more than, so it's going to be plus 34, 2 times the number of 38-cent stamps, which were represented by B. And so this would be the relationship for my A value. So now when I go back and do the same process here, plug in this A value for this A expression, and I get my new equation of 24.36 is equal to 0.04, and instead of writing A, I can express it as 2B plus 34 plus that 38B. And so now I can solve this one equation here for my unknown. So I'm going to distribute my 0.04. And when I do, I get 0.08B plus 34 times 0.04 is 136 plus this 38B. And so now when I'm working to solve these, I can combine my B's and I can move my constant over to the other side. And that's going to give me 23 is equal to, and when I combine my two B terms, 0.46 B. And so when I divide by 0.46, I get my solution B is equal to, and 23 divided by 0.46 is 50. And so there's my number for B. So my B value is 50. B represented my 38-cent stamps. So that's the first part of my answer. And then the second part is to find the number of 4-cent stamps, which is found by this expression. A is equal to 2 times my B value, which was 50, plus 34. And so when I solve for this, I get my total number of 4-cent stamps to be 134.